Odyssey. E, bem, não quero esperar já. Vamos já começar, não? Já começamos. Isto deve estar em inglês com legendas portuguesas. Pelo menos foi o que eu pus. Vou só aqui desmutar o alberca. Ai ai. Já vamos começar.
Vamos outra. Vamos outra. Let's go, team! Diego, já estás aí? Vais fazer live ou não?
Já estou a começar, já estou, não é?
Bem, bem, bem.
No, never.
Okay.
A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
Os gajos não iam tentar
Assassin's
aqui.
Creed, não?
Ah, não, acho que não.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now,
Caraças.
let us meet our fate, shall we?
Olha, meu irmão.
Muita voz do Leon.
Diz,
Está
amor.
muito fixe.
Tá? Não eras tu que dizias que o jogo estava uma treta?
Não.
Spartans!
Primeiro, os...
Every
eu só vi a
breath
voz ainda por cima.
that you have taken
Mas, olha,
has led you to this
já vais
moment.
ver. Quanto é que eu posso...
Every drop of blood,
Ai, desculpa.
sweat,
Nos vídeos...
and
Nos
tears,
vídeos... estão
all
dando
of
gráficos,
it
mas depois
has
também
led
depois
to
vai
where
para o
you
som.
stand.
Já fiz muito fixe.
now.
É,
Epa.
parece Assassin's Creed Origins.
The Persians
O
come
normal.
O
Mas
quê?
nos
to make
vídeos-
slaves of us all.
Nos vídeos está...
I have a better idea.
Opá,
I say we drench the gods with their
Então.
blood.
yeah.
What say
Mas
you,
eles
Spartans?
menos-
For our sons, for our daughters, for Sparta!
Oh! Oh! O cara... Cuidado. O gajo vai ter comigo. Queres que se venha outra vez? Deve estar aí, deve estar aí. Deve andar por aí. Ah, agora já vê de shield. Mas está sempre a levar na boca este gajo.
Pois é, não há escura.
Mate todos. Graças. Ah, rabaram, eram dois. Sim, estava este e depois estava lá outro. Oi, oi. Calma lá. Oi, nem que eu mexi. Ei! Eu estava a afetar um, não estava ali. Bacana. É aqui, meu irmão. Alô? Não! Tudo bem? Câmara frontal terá animações, what? Não. Oh, se quiseres ir jogar Rainbow Six ou The Cruise. Diz-me não. E já um pouco. Calma. Já me... Espera aí, eu vou convidar, não pode ser. Eu já te convido, espera. O jogo desbloqueou. Eu vou convidar. Diz-me não! Ok, volta a entrar então. Já mesmo escurou.
Só resta aquele.
Imagina.
Ai,
Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Sparta! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
Boa, agora não, tô bom.
We will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
É que nem foi. Ok.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Casual, tá no
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
E vivem na mesma época, têm a mesma idade, realmente. E mexeram os dois. Não vou escolher pelo Alexios.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arestitoni toro, ide ira rositos tolmondas, et cardios boscopi, tom svon portmo. Pagalenise, ionitas ben fixilion.
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Boa, muito rápido, muito rápido.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for it.
Phoebe. You've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Fogo, tão rápido.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Onde está?
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
E já está.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Ih, onde é que
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Eia, que só agora. Escolhas. Onde eu fora daqui?
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Vamos lá.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Vamos saquear aqui.
Let's get this on.
E acho que vou para esta saída. Esta lança aqui. Está muito vestido, realmente. Igual. Vamos ao mapa. Tá bem. Ah, isto deve ser. Vamos ao outro. Coitado, depois eu corro por tudo. Um dia inteiro.
Wolves steal the animal sacrifices from this temple. I should look out.
Isso não Ele lá que vai chegar nele aqui. Odyssey, vou mais no sítio e depois faço a missão. Fogo, demora muito. Yeah. Ali. Ali em cima deve ser o vinhete.
Die! There he is! Get him! That's what I get for sparing you. No manners.
É difícil.
By the gods, what's happened here?
Tá mal, sim. Olha aí, Pedro. Olha ali os gregos.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Andarei por aqui. Por aí.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe... There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody benefits.
Quero ver os dracmas, onde está o Duris?
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits. Especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that. Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue. There's a draft here. A crack in the wall. Got to be careful not to get spotted. Bandits all along. People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes. Now, go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine.
Também vá. Por que que veio vermelho? Pô, já vamos por missões. Eu vou esta aqui mais perto e que já vai acabar.
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Okay. Mete cima que eu vou. Ok.
Come on.
Já outra missão.
Just like she said, the cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market, until the cart broke. This should help. Better them than the bandits.
Vamos investigar isto. Sim, se calhar. Vinha de Marte. Encontros. Ostraca. Vou fazer toda esta ilha.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear?
Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary. Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have some more questions.
Of course. What do you need to know?
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Best stay out of sight. Good luck.
Não está ali uma saída. Ah, não, não é.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Alexios, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Vai soltar documentos. Ok, isto deve ser uma coisa. Habilidades. Assassinato, vais lá ver isto. Já estão. Então vamos para a missão.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
Get your boats here! Food for the whole family! Welcome.
Ah, não. Já estava nisso.
Done. Goodbye then.
Alexios. Good to see you.
Deixa eu voltar aí.
Vamos, go! Come on. Whoa! Come on. Yeah!
Vai deixar? Ei, eu vi uma foto. Estou aqui.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Tá, vai.
This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away. Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here!
Não, a sério, eu acabei de libertar.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Recordações. Vai lá começar. Picuices.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Nicholas.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
Ah! That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her! Take me instead, I'm tasty!
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Picuices. Tenho que descobrir onde é que é aquela casa. Isto demora muito.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Quiere!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Agora temos mercenários. Imaginar temas. Pois.
Ella.
Melhor. Já me perdi.
Whoa! Nothing personal!
Oh, Fei, via TNE. Via TNE.
I'm going to find you and collect.
Outra vez.
Hey? I just want my reward! Come on! Yeah! Come on! You know you can't just run from the price on your head! I'm here for your bounty, Malaka!
Alexios. Good to see you. Alexios.
Eu vou ver.
Hello, Theris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Thuris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Got a job to do.
Marcos tá louco.
Γυρίστε ένα παρόδο.
Δέξου την φωνή μόνο της φοράς. Εκλιπαρούμε.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Vou pular.
Kefalonia.
You were nothing without Marcos.
And now the Cyclops will...
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him?
There you...
Drusilla!
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos.
Of course you can. Why...
You know me.
What did I tell?
I don't...
A wonderful idea.
If...
These balls make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to feed on the Spartans.
Every...